And now we are at the foot of the Tongariro Alpine Crossing.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, what's happening? Where's this?
It burned!
Let me see how you...
So, good morning. As you can see, we are back in our little plum. Although a good morning I wouldn't say, because we barely slept yesterday. As usual, every time we go to hostel, we sleep next to big snorers.
We're just cursed. I never heard anything that loud. Yeah, so we are currently here in Taupo. Taupo is known for this massive lake that used to be a volcano, but we're not going to stay here. We need to move further up north. We're going to Rotorua today and seeing some geysers and some falls on the way. Alright, so we made it to the first stop of the day, the Huka Falls. So it's basically just a massive fall. Yeah, so they have this Huka jet or something they call it, where there's a man taking you really quickly in between these this little canyon, I guess it is, and then you can go see the fall. But you do not have the money for that, so.
So behind me you have the map of the Huka trails for either bicycling or walking. So if you're interested in that, come and have a look. So I think now it's time to move on. We head further up north and see what we can find.
Alright, now we found this little cute spot, and apparently there is a thermal walk right over here. So I think we have to warm up our legs a little bit because they're just so stiff.
Okay, let's do it. Come on up.
So there's all these birds. That one has a horn. Look, it has a horn.
It's a strange one. What kind of bird is this?
So apparently it cost money, $10 each. Normally we wouldn't have done it, but he gave us a little kind of instrument so you can see how warm it is. I'm gonna try and find it at your penis right now.
Oh.
72.5 Fahrenheit. What's that?
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, we're Celsius people.
What the hell? How much is that?
I don't know.
Have a So basically, whatever we say today, we have no clue how heat.
I'll point it on the chicken. Wait.
It's not working. Chickens don't go with Fahrenheit.
So apparently it's you have to stay on the track at all times.
Okay.
And take care of yourself because it's really hot, some of these things. He said it would take half an hour, so we do this. Oh, there's a sheep coming at us. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Dang it.
She's running. Get away. What are you doing?
Okay, what's happening? Where's this place we found?
Do you want to hit me, or are you just being friendly?
Can't go in.
You can't go in. That's crazy. Okay, just come in. Just don't get all mad.
I don't know what to do.
Well,
okay, the sheep is in.
Not sure what happened here, but that sheep
So this is called the Wairakei thermal walk.
Yeah.
And I just found it on the map, actually.
Let's get out of here. Okay, that was super strange. We got an escapee from Alcatraz. So Cecilia figured out how to put it on Celsius. God damn it. What are you doing?
30 degrees.
Oh man, am I dying? She's completely distracted from the fact that we're in the most beautiful country in the world now. She has a Celsius meter. Congratulations, Cecilia.
So we're at the first spot, the Witch's Cauldron. This place is 87, 89. Sorry. Apparently this is the Dragon's Mouth geyser vent.
The Witch's Cauldron, the Dragon's Mouth. I think he plays a lot of World of Warcraft.
So, this one he calls the Singing Cliff because of the sound. I think I'm too far away, I'm getting 60 here.
It's difficult
it
to...
It doesn't really work in practice. I mean, it's nice you get a little thermometer, but hey.
Oh no! Ooh, ooh.
Are you sure we're on the right trail? A creature has been here, lurking in the thermal valley. Let's see if it's still hot. 20 degrees. I believe it's an hour old. Still fresh. It can't be far away.
Ah, there it is. Come on, now lay eggs. So, what do you think about it so far?
Well, I don't mean to sound cheap, but most of the things you can do in New Zealand that has something to do with nature is free.
Yeah. Even the crossing we did yesterday, except for the shuttle.
I know there's a great little park in Rotorua that's free where you can go and watch some small geysers, some bubbly mud holes and all of that. And this is a little bit of a bummer. Yeah. Hey!
Bubbling butthole. I mean...
No, but I just... You get my point. It's just a little bit of steam coming from a rock. It's not... Go check it out yourself. The only positive thing... The little gadget.
If it works. It looks a little bit like a self-made backyard activity.
Yeah.
To get some money out of this.
Yeah, it's $10 per person, and I think that's
a lot
for what it is. So we are back at the little plum now, and we're gonna take that to Rotorua to see the little park they have there, and leave behind the sheep. My legs hurt from yesterday. I'm like a granny. Oh, slide.
Goodbye. See ya. Driving in New Zealand is basically 100 kilometers an hour, far stretched road that seems to never end, trying to reach the mountains far ahead, and a radio that never works. Yep, basically all it is.
So we have arrived here in Rotorua, and before we would find a campsite for the night, we decided to go to the Kuirau park.
Are you sure about that?
It's like a thermal park, and it's really nice. They already here. We are welcome with some bubbly mud water.
So I don't know much about the use of these pools and the history, but we have a small sign here that says they bathed here in the 19th century, the Maoris back then. It was a fun attraction for children who would jump on the way home from school. As you can see, people are just parked next to the park, which means that it's easy accessible.
Yeah.
Really is. And once again, this is all free.
Wow.
That's cool, right? This is quite impressive though. This is the biggest one I think there is in the park.
Yeah.
And it's almost like...
Little lake.
Yeah, like mist is coming out of the lake. It's quite cool, and you feel the damp, the heat of the pool actually. So it's time to leave the Kuirau, something like that. These names are difficult. Park behind and find ourselves a camping spot.
Yes.
Because we have no ID still.
And it's really windy today, so
it's gonna be a challenge.
I hope it will go fine. I mean, or else we'll sleep in the car.
That small car?
Take the seats
Good
down.
luck.
I mean,
Lucky for us, New Zealand is full of camping spots, so we don't have to be picky about it. Look, a caged animal.
let me out.
That's
I think we need some sleep because I'm turning strange.
I have to close this. So basically, our initial plan was to go to Hobbiton tomorrow, but us being us didn't foresee that we need a booking. So what happened?
Because it all sold out.
Yeah, for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and we don't have plenty of time left, so we decided to do something else.
We aim to see the Lady Knox geyser explode, and then we will take a shower in a hot spring.
Yeah, you don't have to say something like stay tuned.
Stay tuned for more.
You sound like a robot. You sound like Google Translate.
Okay.
Bye bye. So we have arrived at Lady Knox, and in front of us, the nipple of the earth.
Ooh, it's the smell of Glenn's farts.